A river of faith, the Maha Kumbh Mela. This grand event is a confluence of spirituality, tradition and devotion, drawing people from all walks of life. The Maha Kumbh Mela is more than just a festival. It is a phenomenon that transcends the ordinary, a spiritual vortex that pulls in millions of souls seeking enlightenment. It is a spiritual vortex, a place where the physical and the metaphysical meet. Here, the air is thick with the scent of incense and the sound of prayers. Every 12 years, it draws millions to the banks of India's holy rivers. These rivers, considered sacred, become the epicenter of a massive human congregation. Devotees come to bathe in the sacred waters. They believe that a dip in these waters can cleanse them of their sins and bring them closer to the divine. They seek purification and spiritual awakening. The rituals performed here are ancient, passed down through generations, each act a step towards spiritual liberation. The Kumbh Mela is a vibrant tapestry of faith. The festival grounds are adorned with colorful tents and stalls, each representing a different aspect of the rich cultural heritage. It's a testament to the enduring power of belief. The collective energy of millions of devotees creates an atmosphere that is both electrifying and serene. The sheer scale of the gathering is awe-inspiring. It's a sight to behold, a sea of humanity united in their quest for spiritual fulfillment. It's a city that materializes for a few weeks. Temporary structures and tents transform the riverbanks into a bustling metropolis. Then, it disappears like a sand mandala. The impermanence of the festival is a reminder of the transient nature of life itself. Managing such an immense crowd is a Herculean task. The logistics involved are staggering, requiring months of meticulous planning and coordination. It demands meticulous planning and coordination. The stakes are high, and the safety of millions hangs in the balance. The safety of millions hangs in the balance. Yet, despite the challenges, the Maha Kumbh Mela continues to be a beacon of faith, drawing people from all corners of the world.
The shadow of tragedy, stampedes and their toll. Large gatherings, while inspiring and often a testament to human unity, harbor a dark side that is often overlooked. They can quickly transform into tragedies, where the joy and excitement of the moment turn into chaos and panic. Stampedes are a constant threat in such situations, lurking in the shadows of every large gathering. They leave behind a trail of devastation and heartbreak, affecting not just those directly involved but entire communities. One such tragedy unfolded during the 1954 Kumbh Mela, a massive religious gathering in India. A stampede claimed hundreds of lives that day, turning a spiritual event into a scene of horror. It serves as a chilling reminder of the potential dangers that lie in wait when large numbers of people gather. The 1954 tragedy exposed the vulnerabilities of crowd management, highlighting the dire need for effective control measures. It underscored the need for better planning and the implementation of stringent safety protocols to prevent such disasters. The incident led to significant changes in safety protocols, with authorities taking steps to ensure better crowd control. However, despite these measures, the threat of stampedes remains ever present, especially in today's world where large gatherings are common. It's a global concern, extending beyond the Kumbh Mela, affecting events worldwide and reminding us of the importance of vigilance and preparedness. Anatomy of a stampede. Understanding the causes. Stampedes are rarely random events. They are often the result of a complex interplay of various factors that come together in a perfect storm of chaos. They are often triggered by a combination of factors. These can range from environmental conditions to human behavior, each playing a critical role in the unfolding disaster. Overcrowding is a major culprit. When too many people gather in a limited space, the risk of a stampede increases exponentially. When too many people converge on a confined space, danger looms. The lack of personal space can lead to discomfort and anxiety, which can quickly escalate into panic. Panic spreads like wildfire through a dense crowd. It can be sparked by a rumor, a sudden noise, or a perceived threat, causing people to act irrationally. It can be sparked by a rumor, a sudden noise, or a perceived threat. The fear of the unknown can make people push and shove, trying to escape the perceived danger. Poor crowd control exacerbates the situation. Without proper management, the crowd can become disorganized and chaotic, increasing the risk of a stampede. Inadequate barriers, unclear signage, and lack of trained personnel create chaos. When people don't know where to go or how to behave, confusion reigns. Narrow pathways and limited exits act as choke points. These bottlenecks can trap people, making it difficult for them to escape quickly. They amplify the risk of a crush. When people are funneled into a narrow space, the pressure can become unbearable, leading to injuries or even fatalities. Even emotional triggers play a role. High emotions can cloud judgment and lead to impulsive actions that contribute to the chaos. Religious fervor, coupled with a sense of urgency, can cloud judgment. In such situations, people may act on instinct rather than logic, further increasing the risk of a stampede. Preventing chaos: practical steps for crowd control. Preventing stampedes requires a multi-pronged approach. Limiting crowd size is crucial. Authorities can implement quotas. They can also use ticketing systems to control the influx of people. Barriers and signage are essential tools. They can direct the flow of people and prevent bottlenecks. Deploying trained personnel is equally vital. Security guards and volunteers can guide crowds. They can also provide information and assistance. Monitoring crowd density is another important step. Using technology and human observation can help identify potential danger zones. Section 5. The Science of Safety: Modern Crowd Management Techniques. Crowd management has evolved into a science. It uses data and technology to improve safety. Crowd simulation models help predict crowd behavior. They identify potential problem areas. The crowd fluid concept treats crowds as a single entity. This approach helps understand how crowds move and behave. Segmentation divides large crowds into smaller, manageable groups. This strategy prevents mass panic. Real-time monitoring uses sensors and cameras. They track crowd density and movement patterns. Communication systems are vital for disseminating information. They can broadcast safety guidelines and emergency instructions. Section 6. Your Safety Guide. Navigating large gatherings. Attending a large gathering like the Kumbh Mela requires personal responsibility. Be aware of your surroundings. Identify exits and plan your route. Stay hydrated and take breaks when needed. Avoid carrying large bags or backpacks. Wear comfortable shoes and loose-fitting clothing. If a crowd surge occurs, stay calm. Do not panic. Go with the flow and try to move to the side. Protect your chest by keeping your arms up, creating a buffer zone. Most importantly, help others if you can. Section 7. Case Study. Lessons from the Hajj Pilgrimage. The Hajj Pilgrimage is another massive gathering. It draws millions to Mecca every year. It provides valuable lessons in crowd management. Saudi authorities have implemented sophisticated systems. These include multi-level bridges, tunnels, and crowd control forces. The use of technology is also prominent. Electronic bracelets track pilgrims. They provide real-time location data. These measures have significantly reduced the incidence of stampedes. The Hajj offers a model for other large gatherings. Section 8. Technology to the rescue. Innovations in crowd management. Technology is revolutionizing crowd management. Artificial intelligence is being used to analyze crowd behavior patterns. Drones equipped with cameras provide a bird's-eye view. They help monitor crowd density and identify potential risks. Facial recognition technology can track individuals. It can help locate missing persons or identify potential troublemakers. Predictive analytics uses historical data. It forecasts crowd behavior. This helps authorities allocate resources efficiently. These technologies, used ethically and responsibly, can significantly enhance crowd safety. Section 9. A shared responsibility. Ensuring safety at future Kumbh Melas. The safety of the Maha Kumbh Mela is a shared responsibility. It requires collaboration between authorities, organizers, and attendees. Continuous improvement is key. Lessons must be learned from past incidents. Best practices need to be adopted. Public awareness campaigns can educate attendees. They can promote responsible behavior and safety consciousness. The Kumbh Mela is a celebration of faith. It should not be overshadowed by tragedy. By embracing technology, prioritizing safety, and fostering a culture of awareness, we can ensure that the Kumbh Mela remains a safe and spiritually enriching experience for all.